Thank you very much, moderator. Well, this is a very challenging topic, and I think after two powerful presentations from the ladies, I would like to share our experience at the Ethiopian Economics Association. In this case, I would like to first put the context of my organization. The Ethiopian Economic Policy Research Institute is an affiliate of the Ethiopian Economics Association. And as you can imagine, the association is a membership-based organization where we have about 3,500 members. So the Research Institute is an implementing arm of the association. We put it that way. So that's the kind of context. This is an independent one. We do not receive any cent or any finance from government. We entirely depend on support from development partners. And thanks to the ACBF, which was the initiator of this project in 2000. So we are not an old organization. Our existence, or the Research Institute, came into existence only in 2000. So it's a very young, relatively young institution. Now what we do? First of all, I think the reasons why we would be going to commission research are very clear from the previous presentations. But I would like to add one more issue on top of the financial need and so on and so forth. I think there is, broadly speaking, lack of capacity in the local environment. Whether it is from the private sector or whether it's civil society or government, there is an acute lack of capacity. And those of us who have the opportunity to get some support to build that capacity, we feel that we should be able to share and use that capacity to help others. And that is a kind of framework that we also put into the picture. So we definitely work with civil society organizations. We work with private sector. We work with the government. We work with universities, with academia, and you name it. So that, I think, on top of the sustainability issue, that is number one. Number two, take any project for that matter. And one of the parameters that any project is being evaluated is its financial sustainability. And how could one think about financial sustainability unless some of us go into areas where we would be able to generate some more income? So this is another driving force for going into commission research in general, because we know and we feel that the support that we get from development partners is not everlasting. There would always be, and we believe there should be an exit strategy, and that has to be considered very seriously. So therefore, we believe that there is a need to contribute to the broader capacity building efforts of local capacity building efforts in general terms, and we go into those kind of issues. Now, for instance, in our case, we get requests from World Bank, we get requests from civil society organizations, we get requests from FAO, and so on and so forth. There are two types of requests that we get. One is there are organizations that will like us to let's say, collect the data because we have adequate data collection capacity. They ask us, they request us to collect the data and give them for their purpose. Well, that we do that for some of the organizations. The other type is partnership. Lucky mentioned earlier that publication interest is there. So there are occasions where some of our partners would like to do work together, a joint publication, a joint work, and we take those kind of issues in general terms. So this have to be aligned to our core research programs. We have a core research program which is defined by our strategic plan. So we have a 5-year strategic plan, and we have identified in that strategic plan our thematic research focus areas. And therefore, whatever research requests come from outside, it has to be aligned to those thematic research areas. So in a way, this requests from outside organizations do contribute to the broader thematic research project, research areas. So that is one issue that I would like to float. Now, the second issue is I would like to stress that we do not want to engage ourselves in consultancy, and we are not even allowed to do consultancy work because we are registered as non-profit, and therefore we are not consultants. And our principle is to take those kind of research on cost recovery basis. So they have to pay the cost that we incur, but in the cost, we have to, of course, take into account the opportunity cost of our staff or our resources and so on and so forth. So that is how, that's how we take commissioned research. So it's different from consultancy work. We do not want to consider consultancy work. Now, one more issue that I would like to float is, well, when you talk about capacity, the financial sustainability is quite critical. And for that, whatever money we get from the commissioned research, we put it as an endowment fund. And I'm glad we have here John Okidi and Franny to witness what we have done with that money. We have been able to construct a multi-purpose building which has different facilities from which we can hope to cover some of our costs, our running costs in the future for some time in the future. Now, at the moment, we do not have any, as such, optimal plan, and I think this workshop will help us to come up with what should be the optimal level of these kind of interventions. At the moment, we are raising something like 30 to 40% of our income from our own sources, from this kind of interventions, but we still hope to raise it to 50% over the next 5 years. That's our strategy. But the challenges are obviously, since there is lack of capacity, everybody comes to us and tries to crowd, our activities, and that is a continuous challenge that we are facing. And the temptation is high because sometimes, they come with good money, but nevertheless, we said, no, we want to remain credible, we want to be professional, and we do not want to accept something that we cannot deliver. And this is a kind of principle that we are following at the moment, but I think we have to probably look for an optimal balance, what should be the proportion between core research program and, and commission research program. And I don't think there is much out there in the literature or in the form of experience, and I hope this workshop will highlight some of these issues. Thank you very much.